And once we do that, we have a bunch of different examples here that we could use. If you guys want some ideas on things to build, you could click on any one of these examples and have it built for you. Or what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it from our prompt cheat sheet, because I actually really like this strategy in particular. I'm going to copy it and I'm going to paste this in and hit generate strategy, right? But what I could have done, just like with ChatGPT, I could have just described what I wanted in here, right? I could have said, build an options trading bot that trades Tesla stock, does call options and rolls them or something like that. You know, for example, I'm a big fan of Tesla stock right now. I think this robotaxi stuff is going to be really, really big. I know this because I actually rode in a Tesla quite a few times. We rented one and the technology is very impressive. So I'm a big fan of Tesla, for example. I could put in a prompt here to say, make an option strategy that trades Tesla and buys call options and rolls them every week or something like that, right? You could type in pretty much whatever you want, put it straight into there, and it will generate for you, okay? So there you go. So that generated that strategy for me. This was, again, our prompt was, make a bot that trades TQQQ. If you guys have never heard of TQQQ, it's a triple leveraged NASDAQ. It's a very good performing asset. If you guys have seen this, it does really, really well. But the problem is it also crashes really hard when things go bad. So what we designed here is we built a little prompt that could fix that, right? So instead of simply owning TQQQ, it's going to trade it. It's going to swing trade it, basically. So owns it when things are doing well and things are looking up. And then when the market starts to crash, it gets out, right? So you avoid those big, big drops, right? That's basically what this prompt is doing here. It's saying, make a bot that trades TQQQ based on the 200-day moving average. Buy TQQQ when the price is above the 200-day moving average and sell it when it's below. So a very simple strategy, but very, very effective, as you guys will see. Okay, so we put in that strategy. You can see here that it generated some code for me. If you guys are coders, you can really get into the details here. It's a very detailed kind of code. Honestly, this tripped me out like crazy the first time we wrote this. This is stuff it used to take months to teach someone how to do something like this. Now you guys can do this in seconds. It's crazy, right? So here is that strategy in Python code if you guys are interested. All right, what I could even do here is I could share this with you. So let me make this public and share this. So I'm going to put this into the Zoom chat. So if you guys actually want to even look at this strategy, you guys can go directly to the strategy and just use this thing that we built today. So this is shared with you. Yeah. And basically what it did is it created this Python code. You can go through it if you want. We have some AI notes here that explains basically how this all works. Here's the strategy notes and all the details. And then we have the flow diagram. So if you click on the flow diagram, you can see exactly how this thing works, right? So we could go in here, for example, we say, get the historical prices for TQQQ. If the data is available, compute the 200-day moving average, right? If the price is above the moving average, yes, if it is, then place buy order using 98% of cash. If it's not above the moving average, then price below the SMA, then place a sell order for all your shares. So you could visually just understand what is the strategy doing. You don't have to go through the code at all. You can actually understand really just in visual format, what does this thing do? What is this thing actually about to run for you? Okay. And then once you've done that, what you could also do is you can go ahead and backtest. For those of you that don't know what a backtest is, it's basically simulating what would have happened if I had ran this over the past whatever number of years. Okay. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go backtest strategy. I'm going to set my date range. I'm going to go from, I think TQQQ came out around 2012 or maybe 2011.